So many things you gotta keep on top of, guys. All this content, it's just content, content, content. So just doing a tidying up, and I thought I'd show you what I got in the goodie bag. If you can see that, yeah, that we all got at Vlogsphere Festival yesterday. Some very nice things. I'm actually quite impressed. So we got a notebook here from All Things Hair. They were doing free hair styling yesterday, so that was really nice. And some stickers, which I think are really cute actually. This is my favourite because this is me. Frizzy hair, don't care, and a broccoli. Because broccolis have frizzy hair too. So that's nice. It's really good paper as well, so that's good. We also got a game called Santa Banter, which looks really good. So you've got to like describe a rhyme. So there's like some examples there. It's like reindeer with a bright nose is trying to knock a ball into a hole with a metal stick. Rudolph is playing golf. So it's stuff like that. So I think that'll be quite good to get out at Christmas, on Christmas Day when we have Christmas dinner. I also got, this is quite cute. So Yolt is, they're a money app and they were there yesterday. I really need to check that out actually. So your guide to money mindfulness. So I'm going to have a look through that because that looks really cute as well. Audio Boom were there. I'm quite interested in this actually. They're a podcast hosting platform. So I might have to take a look at that because they do quite good distribution as well. And then the most exciting thing of all, which I cannot believe I'm about to tell you this, is that World Duty Free were there as well. Oh, I can't open this now. Here we go. And so everybody who went got, oh, that one's not open. I did open because Tom got a bag as well. So we both got one. So we also got a, oh, you can see me, a Dior palette. But just wait till you see. It actually looks, it looks like a little handbag. Look at that! And it's like squishy and it's like, oh, and then when you open it, it looks like, you can tell I'm not a beauty vlogger, can't you? It looks like, oh, that fell on the floor. Like that. So I think you get some eyeshadows, you get a blush, you get some lip glosses, sticks, things, and some brushes as well. So I am very, very excited about that. So it was a nice little bag of goodies. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you what we got. Just planned my week. Every single block of time is accounted for and color coded as per usual, and I've just put it all in my simplified planner, so I feel a lot better about everything now. But it's just, there's just not enough time in the days for everything I want to do. I need to sort of, I don't know, have less sleep, but I love my sleep. But yeah, looking forward to another full-on busy week. I just opened our first Christmas card that came through the post, so Christmas is officially here. So this morning I have been to the gym already. I'm actually struggling a little bit because when we were at Vlogsphere Festival, I think my boots rubbed on some of the material, like my foot rubbed on some of the material from my boots. And I've got a massive blister on like the bottom of my heel, and oh, it's so sore. It's actually more comfortable to wear like my trainers had a lot of support rather than like just nothing, and my slippers have, I say broken, but they're wrecked. So I've got to wait till Christmas for some new slippers. So I'm currently wearing 2 pairs of socks, and that was a very long-winded story. So let's have a look at what today is looking like. I'm just going to be here just at my laptop for most of the day, I think, doing some bits and bobs. Yes, so I'm doing client work this morning for my coaching clients, and that'll probably take me up until lunchtime. And then after lunch I am going to do some social scheduling, because obviously that's good to keep up with. And then I've got my newsletter to plan and write up, which is going out tomorrow, and I'm also going to use that for a Facebook Live as well, so killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And then that'll take me up until probably about 5 o'clock. I've set myself a good couple of hours to do that. And then 5 till 6 I am going to schedule some pins and plan and create some Instagram captions. And then tonight after dinner I am doing a Facebook Live in my Facebook group at 8 PM. This one I'm doing sort of like a mini goal setting series towards sort of like to the end of the year. And so the one I'm doing tonight is all about how to align your projects with your goals, because I think that's really important. So that'll be carrying on. So if you want to catch the replay of that, or you want to tune into the next one, the link to join my Facebook group is in the description below, so just click on that. There's a couple of questions I ask you and then you can join. So yeah, Lola's fast asleep because she got a bit excited when I came home from the gym. And yeah, open my advent calendar as you saw, and now I'm going to get a smoothie and do a little bit on Instagram stories, because I've got about 15 minutes before my tasks actually start on my calendar, which is always great, and then get to work. I have been getting on with stuff today. Look at all those ticks, it's going well. I've just been scheduling some tweets. I've managed to schedule quite a lot for the rest of today, and most of them for tomorrow. But a lot of people always ask me how I sort of format my tweets, because I think a lot of people struggle with it. So I just thought I'd show you some of the different variations that I have, because I try and mix it up a little bit just to keep it interesting. You'll notice a few common themes with my tweets. The first is that they always, well, for the majority of the time, unless I am sharing a quote like this, they will always include an image, and every single tweet as well will also include 1 emoji and 1 or 2 hashtags, because that's from research and strategies, and that's the experts have found that an image, an emoji and 1 or 2 hashtags in a tweet makes your tweet perform the best that it can. So there's a little snippet of info for you right there. So yeah, so you can see that some are, you know, just a couple of sentences long. Other times I might do something where it's a little bit longer, or something that I quite like doing at the moment is like this. So this is promoting my resource library and just listing a few things. And there's another example here. So I'm sort of saying, like, this is what the blog post is about, these are some of the things that are included, and then people might want to click on the blog post to get more info. I've left a few gaps tomorrow from where I want to share a new blog post that's going out tomorrow morning, and also to share some other people's posts as well. But I just try and make it interesting. I really like, in terms of Twitter, I like that it's more visual now, and I think the images and the emojis, and obviously when like the hashtags and the links come up in different colours, I think that's really effective. So it's just like it's just like how you use Instagram stories to make your content more engaging. You use the polls feature, you use the text, you use all the colours, you use all the features. It's just the same on Twitter. I think a lot of people forget how many features Twitter has, but I love Instagram, but Twitter is still my number 1. Now I'm going to crack on with writing my newsletter. I think I said before that I'm using it as a Facebook Live as well. So I'm going to sort of draft out the script for what I would use for the Facebook Live, and then just shorten that down into the newsletter so that it's just a little bit more effective. So that's what I'm going to go for. So cue time lapse of me typing away at my laptop listening to Christmas music. I just finished writing my newsletter and my mum rang and we were on the phone for half an hour, which was really nice. It's always good to have a chat with your mum, isn't it? Or a family member. It's really nice. So yeah, I've got that done. Took the full 2 hours that I'd allotted to it, so I'm glad that I gave myself enough time. I've just got to proofread it in the morning and add a link to it, and then it'll be good to go. So now I'm going to try and get a couple of Instagram posts sort of planned. I need to create some quote graphics. And then I'm going to... Lola's playing with the ball. Can you see that? Yes, you are, aren't you? So yeah, I'm going to then make some dinner, and I've got my Facebook Live at 8. So yeah, still quite a bit to do for Monday. Mondays are always one of my most productive days though, so I think I need to go and... She's got the ball stuck. So I'm just getting ready for the Facebook Live, which is happening in 10 minutes. Got my little setup here. My desk, just ignore this pile of stuff. This side looks much nicer. But yeah, this is my setup. I've got my little webcam up here. And then I usually split my screens, so I'll have like my notes on one and then the live on the other, just so I can see what's going on. So yeah, I hope a few people will be there. I'm gonna do sort of like there's gonna be 2 more weeks, and then I'm thinking I might do like a live Q&A on the, like, before Christmas. But I'm gonna put that to people in the group tonight and see what they think. So yeah, I'm gonna do this live, and then I'm gonna go and have my advent calendar chocolate because I wanted to wait for it so I could sit down with it and have a tea. So that'll be something to look forward to. Good morning, welcome to Tuesday. I forgot what day it was then. 3 weeks today is Christmas Day. Mind blowing, can't even comprehend that at the moment. Yeah, I took Lola out for a walk this morning and it was 1 degree. It was cold. We had a cold walk this morning, but hey ho, that's what it is at the moment, isn't it? I don't know if it's as cold where you are. We're up in the north of England, so we get it a bit colder than sort of other parts of the country, I think, as well. Oh look, he's here. In my exercise gear, because I'm just about to do a quick workout now. I'm going to do arms today, just keep on top of it. Just going to do it at home, just something quite quick with my weights, and then I'm going to crack on for the day. So let's get this workout done. So today's only looking slightly different for me because this afternoon I have a hair appointment. So I'm going to go to my mum and dad's this afternoon. It basically just means that I'm just switching something around. So this afternoon I was going to record a podcast episode, but now I'm going to do that tonight instead. Probably should only take me about an hour, just under an hour. So I'll do that tonight instead. So this morning is just normal. I want to get a few blog posts done. I want to do some client prep for some calls that I've got. And then yeah, this afternoon I'll go to my mum and dad's for my hair appointment. And then I will come home, walk with Lola, and then have tea, and then record a podcast episode. So that's my day. But first of all, I haven't done it yet. I've waited to show you what is in box number 4. A lot of people leave them standing up, and I don't know if that's what I should do as well. But I sort of like bringing it over to the table where I've got enough room, and then laying it out on the table, because I don't think there could be anything too fragile in there. Hopefully. Anyway, so we've had number 1, we've had number 2, we've had number 3. Lola also knows what an advent calendar is now, don't you? Because she loves her advent calendar. But this is not yours, this is Mummy's advent calendar. So let's see what we've got in box number 4. Ooh, a small one. Ooh, oh no, it's not. Ooh, see, oh, I always forget it's deceiving. Festive eyes. Oh, is this going to be some sort of mascara or eyeliner or eyeshadow? Ooh. Oh, Lash Alert mascara. Wake up and go. Oh, very nice. Oh, let's just try and open it and see. I'll put you down for a minute. You might be able to see a bit better then if I... Can you see that? Yeah. Oh, ooh, mascara. Ooh. Oh, it's curved. Oh, very nice. Wake up and go. Oh, I'm excited to try that. This is a very good advent calendar so far, Marks and Spencer's. I am very impressed. Are you impressed? Yes, me too, Lola. Lola? Do you want your advent calendar? Do you want your advent calendar? Oh, shall we see? Where is it? Come on then. Where's your advent calendar? Oh God, if I can reach it. Is this yours? Is that your advent calendar? Yeah. Do we see what's in box number 4? Sit. Lola. That. Paw. That. Paw. Good girl. Yeah. Gingerbread man. Good girl. Hair is done. Sorry I haven't checked in with you again. Time just literally ran away with me. I couldn't believe it. So I'm back now. I didn't have a cut. I'm growing it, so I have it cut every other time. But she curled it for me, which looks very, very nice. Very happy with it. I also ordered, these came today, which I forgot to show you. I use the Tone It Up app to do my daily workouts, and they use quite a lot of these, and I thought in quite a few of their workouts, so I thought it'd be worth getting some. They weren't too expensive either. So the first of these booty bands, I don't really know how they work. I've never used them before, so I'm quite interested. So one's oh come on, there we go. One's a strengthening one, I think. Yeah, it looks like that. And then the other one is a toning one, light toning one, fine toning one, yeah. And then I also got, these are quite interesting. I don't really know how they work. Well, I know how they work, but I don't know how you like tighten them or loosen them. These like arm resistant bands, that's it. So you hold on to this bit, but then they're quite long, so I don't know if you can make them, I don't know, I'm not really sure. But yeah, so they're quite good. So yeah, it's nearly 5:30 now. So I sort of planned to get back about this time, so that's fine. I didn't block anything else off massively. So I think I'm going to do some pin scheduling on Tailwind. And then yeah, I got the podcast episode recorded tonight, and I am recording an episode on Instagram about Instagram stories and how you can use Instagram stories to grow your email list. Very specific. Very excited for all the goodness. Shall we do our usual what's in the advent calendar? I actually can't, is it the 5th today? Oh, my phone's charging. It is the 5th, isn't it? I can't actually believe December is going so quickly already. It's actually frightening. Okay, here is number 5. Ooh. Let's see. By the end of December, I promise that I'll get better. Hello! You like seeing the advent calendar, don't you? Watch the wire. Let's see. I promise I will get better at opening these. Oh, what does it say? 'Tis the season. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I love this advent calendar. What's this? Ooh, a fragrance. Black tulip. It's not for you. Ooh, let's have a smell of that. Oh, that is so nice. Look at the cute little ball. Oh, that is lovely. Very happy so far with this advent calendar. Very happy. Got a busy day today of coaching calls. I am starting with a new client in about an hour's time, so that's always a good thing. And then I want to film a video this afternoon and potentially edit a vlog as well, so I need to try and be quick today. But it's currently so dark outside. If it doesn't get lighter, I don't think I'll be able to film, but I really need to film today because I didn't end up recording the podcast episode last night because things just got too late. So I'm gonna record the podcast episode tonight, which means I'm gonna edit it tomorrow. So the video I was supposed to film tomorrow, I'm gonna film today. That was my phone. Potentially, if it brightens up, which I really hope it does. So the video is just not going to work because it is way too dark and nothing I can do is going to make that picture look not grainy. So what I'm going to do instead is record my podcast episode. I thought might as well. So this is how I am going to do it. I don't like talking down to the microphone because it hurts my neck. So I raise it up on this little box, plug it into my laptop, got my headphones, got my notes on here, and I am good to go. You can't even see me. Wait. Hello, puppy. Hello. You been alright, darling? That episode took me an hour and 10 minutes to record. When I was writing it, I thought it was going to be a bit shorter. I didn't think it was going to be that long, but I think I did a lot of pausing and I had to repeat a lot of bits. And my voice is now very sore, so just bear with. But yeah, I'm going to try and edit that now. Get as much of that done as I can. And I think I am also going to... Well, I want to see what time I get on because I want to edit some of this vlog. So I might edit the podcast and then do the blog post for the podcast tomorrow and the freebie for the podcast tomorrow and edit a video today. So many things you gotta keep on top of, guys. All this content, it's just content. But you'll be glad to know I managed to get the bulk of the podcast edited. I edited all the audio down, God, and it's 53 minutes. So, no, Lola's now, no, I've gone upstairs. One sec. So now I'm gonna take a break, so I'm going to my mum and dad's for tea, and then I'm going to edit these vlogs because I realised Vlogmas, and I've not uploaded anything, so I'm going to put these together and then hopefully carry on day by day. Finish editing the podcast, add some music to it, then I'm going to have a little listen to it tomorrow while I'm doing something else that's 53 minutes long. I tell you, these things, from actually launching the podcast, I'm just going on a little talk with you now, it's definitely the hardest thing and the most time consuming thing out of everything that I create, the podcast. But it's been so worth it because in less than a month, it's had nearly 1,000 downloads. Oh, so insane. So happy, so thank you so much. There is a video coming out on my channel, I'm not sure when, about the podcast, so you'll be able to find out all the lovely information about it then.